metals are givers, meaning that they have extra free electron to give, and usually they form positively charged ion. And it says here that usually if they have less than 4 electrons in their outermost shell or outermost orbit, they would usually give it up or give it to other people, give it to other atom, not people, give it to other atom, because it's giver. So group number 4, they are the carbon family. So carbon can form 4 chemical bonds. We will talk about different chemical bonds later in the lectures. Carbon is the basis of all organic compounds, yes. This is very important. Silicon is the basis of all earth minerals. Silicon, Si. Both carbon and silicon, they have 4 electrons on the outermost shell. 4 electrons in the outermost shell. Then group 5, the nitrogen family. Nitrogen family has 5 electrons in the outermost shell. Only nitrogen is gas, but phosphorus P, and other, I forgot what As is, but other element in the nitrogen family, they are all solid. So this is good to know. And then group number 8, oh no, sorry, 6, 7, and 8. Group number 6 is the oxygen family. So oxygen family is the same. Oxygen is the gas, and then sulfur, and I forgot Sa. It is the only oxygen is gas, and then sulfur and the other one in the oxygen family, they are solid. Number 7, they call it halogen family. They form negative charge ion, 1 negative. So fluorine, chlorine, and then bromide. Oh, by the way, F, it want to gain 1 electron. When it gain 1 electron, it becomes negative. Oxygen wants to gain 2 electrons, so it will become 2 minus. Nitrogen wants to gain 3 electrons, that's why it becomes 3 minus. And then last but not least, the noble gas. Noble gas, or we call inert gas. Inert because these group of family, they are not active. They are inert, they are active. They don't have a reaction with other atoms. So these are helium, neon, argon. Non-metal. Usually non-metal, they are the takers. They receive extra electron. They usually have more than 4 electrons in the outermost orbit. That's why the halogen family, the fluorine, for example, the fluoride ion is 1 minus. Chloride ion is also 1 minus. And then oxygen, I already told you that is 2 minus. Nitrogen is 3 minus. So you can look at this PDF file. it will explain more about the periodic table to you. So this is a brief review of the elements. You have matter. So what's the matter? Remember, matter takes up space and mass. What is element? Elements, they are substances that cannot be further broken down. Atoms, they are they build up all kinds of elements, and then subatomic particles, they form atoms, within which proton and neutrons, they are located in the nucleus, center of the atoms. Electrons just flow around the nucleus, and then orbit, energy level, or shell. They describe the location of the electron, and then family groups. So there are different names of it. You need to know all the names. Sorry. So group 1, 2, 3. So this is group 1. Group 2, group 1 alkali metal, group 2 is alkaline earth metal, group 3 is boron family, group 4 carbon, group 4 is carbon, group 5 is nitrogen. Well, my video blocks the rest. You can complete the rest. Group 6 is oxygen, group 7 is halogen, and then group 8 is noble gas, or aka inert gas. So this is the name of the family in the periodic table. You only need to know the 8 family that we talked about in the previous slides. You don't need to know the transition metal. You don't need to know this Actinide series, lanthanide series. No, you don't need to know these 3. You only need to know the 8 major family names. Let's have a review. So for an atom here, this is an atom. You have a nucleus, which is the center part of the atom. Inside the nucleus, you have neutron and proton that contribute most of the mass of the atom, and then electron, they just freely floating around the nucleus in an orbit. And proton is positively charged, neutron is neutral, no charge, and electron has negative charge. And electron, they are located in a different orbit. The first orbit you can maximally has 2 electrons. Second orbit maximally can hold 8 electrons. The question to you is that name this atom. Do you know the name of this atom based on what it is shown in here? So you can see that it has 4 protons and 4 electrons. So number 4 is So the answer is beryllium, Be.